in registers, Y and D, the denominator in register X. Okay, now having talked about the arithmetic instructions, we also have logic instructions. I think I'm going to go through these very fast because everybody here in this class has taken the EE201 class. The EE201 class is a very important class, and it is the very introduction to digital electronics and to microprocessors and to computers and everything. Without 201, you cannot go anywhere in the digital area. That's why it's given in I think it's like a sophomore, it's like a sophomore course. So this is kind of self-explanatory here. You end with accumulator, uh, you know, and accumulator with the memory location, and you can OR the accumulator with a memory location and accumulator A with a memory. You can exclusive OR accumulator with a memory location, and you can complement uh, the accumulator. These are logic instructions. Well, the truth table of the AND function is here. Of course, this is an AND gate. And yeah, it says the N is the D7 of the result and Z is 1. Well, okay, so if the flag N rises, that shouldn't worry us. It's actually a don't care issue because if the N flag rises, it could be misinterpreted as a negative result. But that's not true because that's only true for arithmetic operations. But for logic operation, the most significant bit uh, has a logical meaning. It doesn't have any arithmetic uh, meaning. So it doesn't mean anything negative or anything positive here. It just means that the most significant bit happens to be equal to 1. If we were talking about an arithmetic representation of a number, then yes, having 1 in the most significant location means that this number is negative, and having 0 means it's positive. But if we were talking about Boolean algebra, the most significant location doesn't have any sign significance here. So n changing going between 0 and 1 shouldn't bother us at all. It doesn't matter. Um, yeah, the same thing is true for the OR gate. This is the OR function. The exclusive OR function. The exclusive OR means when the inputs are equal, the output is 0, and when the inputs are different, the output is 1. So that's the meaning. Um, so when the look at that, uh, yeah. So when the two inputs are different, A and B are different, 0, 1, or 1, 0, the output is 1. Otherwise, the output is 0. So that's pretty straightforward. Exclusive OR. Uh, there's an interesting application for the exclusive OR here, which says a, we can toggle the operand. Another application of XOR is to toggle the bits of an operand, toggling the bits. So for instance, you can load the accumulator with FF, you can exclusive OR with port B. If you exclusive OR number one with anything, you're gonna get the opposite. Because if you exclusive OR one with one, you're gonna get 0. Because 1 and 1 are identical. But if you exclusive OR 1 with 0, you're gonna get 1. And 1 is the opposite of 0. So one of the very nice techniques used to negate a number or to invert a number or to change the color of the light emitting diode is to make it on after it has been off, or to make it off after it has been on, is to exclusive OR. So for instance, you can exclusive OR accumulator uh, with port B. You see, if you load accumulator with FF, and if you exclusive OR port B with FF, port B is going to be complemented right away. Port B is going to be complemented. This is another uh, nice instruction. It's a logic instruction. It complements the contents of the register. The 1 can become 0 or the 0 can become 1. Yeah, you can reach the same thing using an exclusive or COM. They lead to the same result in many cases. Negate. Negate means take the tooth complement of a value in A or the RAM location. Negate. Like if the accumulator is carrying, let us say, 3, and you say negate, then it becomes -3. It's like adding a minus sign to it. Bit clear. It clears a specific bit of the I/O port. We've seen an example at the end of last time regarding the bit clear instruction, and we could add mask to it also if we wish. B sets, bit set, we can set, uh, set means make it logic 1. We can use masks like I showed you last time. And so this is branch also. This is an instruction branch if bit is set, or you can branch if bit is cleared. So you can branch based on the value of the bit that you are testing with a
Professor,
mask.
are the branch instructions good for like loops
Could
only,
you raise
or
your voice,
you
please,
can?
little bit?
Oh, is the branch instructions only used for loops, or is it's used for something else?
Not necessarily for loops. You can branch for
Oh,
something else.
oh, all right.
Yeah, yeah. The branch means it's changing the program counter value. So most of the time it's used for loops,
Right.
but there is nothing that prevents you from doing it for something, using it for something else, like
Hmm.
changing the
Okay.
value of the program counter.
Okay.
A compare instruction is really a subtraction. This is very nice here. It's worth making a good comment here. The compare instruction, compare A with B, comparing two registers, for example. A,